Left completely blind from a violent attack, she dedicated her life to empowering other women and children.
And now she's an author, an inspirational speaker, mother to NFL wide receiver and superstar DeAndre Hopkins, and
Left completely blind from a violent attack, she dedicated her life to empowering other women and children.
And now she's an author, an inspirational speaker, mother to NFL wide receiver and superstar DeAndre Hopkins, and first of all, for the people who don't know, a real brief synopsis of your story. I know it's kind of hard to wrap it all up on TV, but
yeah. 2002, I was left.
Story of resilience here. Obviously, you speak motivational speaker here. Tell us a little bit about what gets you through the day despite all those trials and tribulations you've
had. Having me.
Yes. All right. Holly, over to you.
Our pleasure, for sure. Coming up, we say good day, DC. We're still traveling.
Yes. Kind of nice woosah moment.
Yes. Well, we hope you've arrived and can sit down and enjoy our next hour. It is Wednesday, September 14th. So glad you're with us.
All right, and we need to fill that spot, that vacant spot over there. So without further ado, let's bring in our good friend, frequent flyer to the show.
Love it, love it, love it.
Trying to get the vibes right.
Gorgeous. It's
Thank
good. You always got the right vibe. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying.
And speaking of right vibes, you got a special birthday shout out for somebody.
Okay, yes, my grandpa, he's turning 95.
The arthritis in his knees is so bad, and he's got, whatever going on with his brain. His wife and kids are the ones that are going to be there for him. And it makes me sad that he can't see that. He has nothing left to prove. So it's not about winning another ring or whatever. He right now, if he stopped playing today, he goes down as one of the Giselle move on and be just fine.
Yeah.
His kids will move on and be just fine.
When you start saying things like "follow your joy," you're
through
with it.
Right.
That's a nice
it's above
way of
me
saying
now.
Exactly.
It's above me now.
Whatever.
Follow your joy.
Okay.
Well, and I think that she also,
Yeah.
says that because there's been some backlash towards her. I've heard people talking about it on the radio and stuff, and they're like, any partner that tells you to not.
Like LeBron when they were burning his jersey, and now everybody's like a fan again, depending on what team he's on. So
that's all
I find sports
fans, and we like to talk about it, but the actual athletes are like,
LeBron, that upstanding man.
Right. I agree. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, I'm right there.
All right, let's talk TV now. Marvel movie.
You know what's amazing? I don't even get time to watch a whole movie. It takes me like multiple days to watch a movie because I can only watch it in increments when I have like time.
I do that too with everything everywhere all at once. It took me 3 days.
Well, but I will say,
I don't get it though, so I get it because you really have to commit to Marvel.
You do have to
gotta start from the beginning.
How many movies?
It's like over 20.
Oh,
right.
Gosh.
We're on
In
movie
order.
3, and I've been watching movie 3.
And in addition to that, you have to watch the ones that they put on the streaming services too, because they're all connected.
Yeah, well, no, my cousin who's a Marvel.
I
That's
Chad. I wanted to see Chad.
Won't be the first movie I don't understand all of it. Right?
So yeah, Marvel doesn't play games. So yeah, I can see why your son is like from the beginning.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, well, it's been 20 years since Britney and Christina first act.
10:37 is our time right now. We've actually been shining a spotlight on maternal health this week, and it's a cause close to the heart for our next guest. Coming up, Aftershock director Tanya Lewis-Lee. She's going to join us live. And then in the final, talk about her movie and why this issue is so important. It is such a pleasure to have you on our show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your documentary, to say it's powerful is an understatement. But when I was watching it, my question for you is, clearly you knew that maternal health, specifically, or for Black and brown women, is a problem in the United States. But did you even know the magnitude of the problem?
Well, I came
to have you on our show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your documentary, to say it's powerful is an understatement. But when I was watching it, my question for you is, clearly you knew that maternal health, specifically, or for Black and brown women, is a problem in the United States. But did you even know the magnitude of the problem?
Well, I think
the power of good storytelling really affects change. And I think that your documentary will hopefully do that. And you choose to tell the story through the eyes of the fathers when you're talking about a story that affects women. But therein lies the name Aftershock. When a baby's mother dies, there's a ripple effect of an aftershock.